again?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm talking to myself. I do not want to fucking use Microsoft Edge. It's bugging out. That's why I don't want to use it.
I love this background. I love this image, by the way.
Yeah,
This
you
Oh
image
made
in
the
the
yes,
image.
background. I,
it's the Korenberg Chronicles Scions Primer.
what the fuck is that?
Oh, essentially it adds basically it adds psionics as a new kind of spellcasting system that works somewhat interchangeably with arcane spellcasting.
Okay.
And now for me to look in Petra's stream.
You want me to put it in? You want to see it?
No, Petra, I'm not gonna look at your screen. I'm just gonna show my support
Oh, okay.
by looking. That's it.
Yeah, I'll just. Where's the button that lets me do the thing? This might be too big.
Oh man.
Upload a file.
Name
Is this too
share the URL.
Oh shit! I don't think I have changed string.
Hey, Fox, did
information.
you share this to your hamster yet or no?
Sure, what?
That we're doing, like in Hamster's Discord, that we're doing the U5E.
So Hamster's never actually played an RPG.
Okay.
I'm gonna introduce him to something that's gonna be a little easier for him to digest.
Mm-hmm.
Before I really get him into a full group.
Fair enough.
Who are you talking about?
No hamster damage.
Oh, right. I remember.
Loves
I
the
remember.
concept. Has never actually played.
Oh,
Yeah, this is.
they're interested in
I
D
can
and
put-
D.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I'm gonna put this in the homebrew show off. It's gonna be. You can't copy paste this stuff because I did steal it.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, so everything
Psionics.
has sample file over it, and I don't think you can copy paste very easily.
Hmm.
But
That's
that's
fine.
the Psionics primer. It's got 3 new classes, some subclasses, an entire magic system,
Okay.
magic items, an entire mini monster manual for psionic creatures. It's really interesting. It's one of my favorite things ever.
Okay.
There's also, if I have it, where is... Ah! This I did not steal. It was on Reddit. It's an entire
Uh-huh.
compendium of insect races.
Interesting.
Oh. That's on 5e tool, so I know that.
The Insectopia?
Yep.
Huh.
Yeah. Wasp's character
Which
is.
version?
I don't know which version. Insecto Player's Guide.
Oh.
I don't know which version, but it's on 5e tool, so I imagine it's the latest one.
Oh,
Yeah.
which one is...
I have no idea. Anyways, I just want to say that the Wasp's character Vespa is actually using one of one of the races from that book.
Oh, which
Nice.
one?
Vespa. The what?
Oh,
He's
the
using.
the Vespits?
Yep, he's using bees. Bees. Bees.
Huh. That's weird. Is it like changed to size tiny?
Yep.
Ah.
Another thing about 5e that kind of bothers me a little is size doesn't really matter until you're getting bigger. Being smaller has no bearing on character creation.
That
It's
is
just
actually
flavor.
false. All the good weapons have the heavy property.
I don't do That's the thing. I don't agree with that. So I'm just
It
like,
has
nah.
an effect. It's just a shitty one.
It is, which is why it's not existent in my games, cause it's
Fair enough.
shitty.
Give the DM.
Yeah, cause it's
Better
shitty.
DM your rules.
I don't know. I find it kind of hard to poison heavy weapons.
Right, and where is... Finally, this is where I get a bunch of the spells I love. I gotta get it up from the, what was
Spells.
it called?
Spells.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it was a Grimlore's Grimoire.
Nice.
Where is my library?
Oh, I added something. I added an extra line to my biography for you to play with if you wanted to have fun with it, Petra.
Yeah. How do I?
The only thing you like, Edward, apparently there's a Kickstarter campaign for
Oh, she does.
what was it?
Yeah.
I forget what it is. I'll look it up.
Damn, bro.
Let me see.
I'm just gonna put some chill lo-fi music in the background for now.
Some copyright free lo-fi specifically.
What's up?
Some copyright free lo-fi music. You mean?
Yeah.
Grimoire's Grimoire. Here it is. Apparently, I don't have it downloaded on this account. It's actually free to download on what the fuck is it called? DM's Guild.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I know what it is. The Waifu Handbook for 5e is on Kickstarter.
I think the only one I have actually like bought is the Griffin's saddlebag. Just more items.
Oh, that shit is amazing.
Yeah,
Smart
it's
idea,
just a
smart idea.
bunch of
I've
new
seen the
items.
samples that they upload on Reddit. It is so cool.
Yeah. It's Griffin's saddlebag is cool. I like it.
Yeah, what does Griffin's Saddleback have again?
It has like
Maybe the coolest
two.
magic items I've seen.
Yeah, it has a lot of items. Too many for me to list off.
Nice.
I think they have up to like
Dad also does really good with his homebrew stuff as well.
yeah.
Oh,
They
dang it.
they
The
definitely
Grimoire is
have.
too big.
Oh, sorry. They definitely have like hundreds, and I do mean hundreds of like magic items added. Like I use some of them.
Yeah, maybe
let's
just double
see.
check my spells.
Griffin's saddlebag. Let's see. They have most of the things I use because I do really like monk, playing as a monk. They just have a lot of they have a lot of gloves and gauntlets, and some
I
of
find
most of
monk- Sorry,
Yeah.
go on.
yeah
Go on.
they most of the gauntlets and gloves aren't counted as armor. Because
Nice.
sometimes they count it as armor, and then if you put armor on a monk,
One, two, is due.
yeah, if you put armor or shield on the monk, they just can't do anything, which is really nice.
Yeah.
Which is really nice. They don't have that like armor things, and you can just actually punch people, and it feels good to punch people, and not
See,
be
that's what I like about Pathfinder 2e,
yeah
is I made a barbarian monk.
nice.
Yeah.
I'm currently playing as a monk
And
in my
I was
2e.
like, basically like a brawler. I was very much a brawler.
Okay,
Didn't get far in the campaign though, sadly.
I see. Yeah, I'm currently playing in a second edition game. I am playing as a monk, and it's fun. It's fun. The DM fucking put us up. We're level 2, and we got pulled up against like 2 animated armors.
Nice.
And I was like, what the
God.
what the fuck, man? Because half of us, like literally half of us are like, I don't want to say melee, not exactly melee, but we definitely deal physical damage more than magical. So that was a hard fight.
So did you put on my disguise self? So
I think I did. Let me check. Disguise self. Yep.
okay.
I got all your spells in there.
Okay.
I mean, you can take a look and check for yourself.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah. Oh man.
Bob, I have no idea how to pronounce or even begin to speak your name.
Ichiro.
Ichiro. Yeah.
It's Shiro. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm just going remember
I
at
just-
it's Shiro.
I will do my best to remember that.
It's a funny name to remember it by. Oh,
Let's see. There you are.
This is
yeah,
going
luckily I
to...
should be getting an HDMI cable on Thursday.
This is going to, I guess it would be 9 your time, Petro, yeah?
What's up? Yeah.
It's going to 9...
Yep.
Hmm?
Uh huh.
Cool. If we manage to get everything set up, do you want to start, like, session 1, or...?
No. I'ma be for real. I don't really have the things prepared yet. At least just maps prepared yet. Because I do have
Oh,
to
yeah,
make them.
that's right. Almost forgot to ask if you have any info on the family.
Of your character, right?
Yeah.
I
since,
do you. Well, do you want this information? Do you want to keep this secret to the players?
It'll be a secret to me, but it'd be nice to have just written down. Like,
Fair enough.
you
I mean-
won't know any of this, but it would be nice for me to know.
Yeah. What I mean is like, do you want me to just DM it to you?
Sure, yeah, I can just
Yeah,
write
'cause-
it down.
Yeah, no, I'm saying like, do you want the other players to know? Is what
I
I'm
mean,
trying to say.
if it's public knowledge that we would know, or they would tell us to help with the case, then I suppose they would know. But like, Miyoko, when she was alive, would have known family secrets, I assume.
Okay. Then if you don't mind, then I'll just blabber then.
Oh,
I stand at the ready to type.
Alright, first things first. So your family of nobility, they're not. Sorry, stretching. Ow,
Yeah, I feel ya.
ow.
I'd start taking shit out with my back pain.
Yeah. So your family, they're. I'm trying to find the words because is it upper middle? Not. What's like that? Because nobility has range, right? They're like in the middle.
It does have range.
Yeah.
Are they like lowest form of nobility or highest form of not nobility?
They are nobles. Like they are.
Right.
They are nobles. They have the noble titles. It's just they're in the. I want to say in the range. They're in the middle. So
Right.
I guess
I'm trying to
lowest. I
check
guess.
these.
I guess lowest in terms of nobility would be minor nobles. Minor
Right, so
nobility.
I'm trying to find the.
Oh fuck. I'm good.
aristocracy of ancient Japan, or was it classical Japan? Was it
May
ancient and classical?
yeah. Well, while
That's
you're
actually
looking for
how I
that,
chose my.
oh, go ahead.
Hmm?
That's actually how I chose my character's family name.
Whoa. Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Shimazu family was a prominent noble family that dealt in, I think it was textiles or something like that during the period of time we're supposed to be playing.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to find like the caste system, and I can't because
But you wouldn't find one. There is no actual caste system. It's all about levels of respect and a connection to and favors from the emperor.
so there are no true noble titles, just those favored by the emperor.
No, there's noblemen. So basically, there's people that have respectable jobs, histories, foundations, and wealth. And then there's peasants.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So your family is in the former.
Oh, also, then there's Daisho. Or Daishom. Daishom or Daisho? Dai,
How do you
Daishom.
s- how do you s- how do you like write it? Like, well, how do you spell it?
It's DAI apostrophe SHO for the Daisho.
Daisho.
think.
Uh-huh.
Daisho.
Daisho is the honorable leader of a province or a territory, or even just like a city. But
Landlords.
also use this. Yeah, your landlord. But you also use the same term for your warrior regalia that protect the Daisho. So it's a little weird.
Mhm.
So once again, that scales.
Basically, a Daisho is a duke or an earl, the equivalent of.
So would that be the level that Miyoko's family was at? Would you say?
Yeah. They're not
Well,
exactly at the top, but they're not at the.
so if they're supposed to be lower
Hmm.
on the middle on the noble class, that would mean they're just nobles.
Oh, okay.
It
So
would mean
Daisho.
that it would
Okay.
mean like they own property or they have a prominent business or something.
Oh, I see. I see. I see.
Oh.
Okay.
So just the upper class in today's society.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
yeah, exactly.
Pretty much. You're not the top 1%, but you're probably like the 10%. Did I get it right?
Right.
Yeah.
I guess the most important thing is what is the clan name?
Yeah, character.
At least I
don't
assume
have
they
that.
go by clans.
No,
Speaking
they
of,
don't.
we still haven't come up with like a agency name.
Question about that. Do you want me to just come up with one, or do you want one that has deep meaning?
I mean, deep meaning would be cool, but at the end of the day, they're no longer my family, I guess, because I'm dead.
Well, they.
But like,
In the chat.
yeah, you thinking up a name would be fine as long as it just sounds fine.
I was about to say, like, they do honor the dead, so at least it'll it'll come up. So, yeah.
Like, it having meaning would be cool, but in the end, as long as it sounds nice, I'm fine with anything.
Okay.
But families or clans?
Well, actually, yeah, that is a good
Your
question.
last name.
So what's the difference between a family and a clan in this time period?
Literally, families and clans. Clans descended from usually from a ruling body, so from a daisho, or from one of the emperors themselves,
Mm-hmm.
and they just kind of stuck together in union of a clan, respective of each other, loyal to their own traditions and their ideals and their homelands.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas a family is literally just a family, a bloodline.
So
Okay.
then, so it's bloodlines connected by a lineage, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's a family, but a clan is multiple bloodlines, multiple families.
Well, I guess the family would be most important, but like clan could come up, but like less, I think, or maybe more. I don't know.
Well, they be two entirely different things. That's you know.
Okay.
Yeah. So family name would be probably most prudent.
Yeah. Then, if that's the case, I do have one. Inoue. Inoue. If you want to write that down.
INOUE.
Hmm.
And then
and their
that is
break.
pronounced
Blah.
in way.
And they do have a very successful business in brick making.
Ooh.
Yep, they're brick makers. Well, they're
Nice.
no longer like I. It's like a thing of like they're no longer like in the factories itself. They own the factories, or but you know, well you know what I mean.
Yeah,
You know what I mean.
Yeah.
in a way.
You know it. Yep.
In a way. Okay, yeah, that's a good
You
distinction.
know it. And for that's like kind of like general knowledge that I got. If you want like the specifics, you know, just go ahead and ask. Because sometimes I'm just like, I can't do it yet. But yeah.
I suppose they would have actually. Would why I was murdered come up in gameplay, or is it something we would know already?
I I think I want to make that into like a
Something we gotta find out.
yeah.
All right.
Are you asking whether you are already dead is known or how you died?
How I died, I was killed by some dude and thrown in the lake.
But are you asking like what the murder weapon was?
No, no, no.
Oh, okay. Just
Oh,
what?
Hold on one sec.
Well, even though I will say, okay, the party member will know that, in, you know, as part of like a history of in this world, the noble family's daughter did die. They never know. They never like found out how, why. They never found. Never found the body, right?
I'm sorry. Could you repeat all that?
Yeah, my bad. Yeah.
However, making
So
marshmallows.
so basically, they do know a noble family's daughter did, quote unquote, die. They never found the body, but it's because it's been a really long time, so it's very easy to assume they're
Wait,
dead.
how long?
I will say about let's see, how long were you thinking?
I don't know. I wouldn't want to say immediately.
I'll give it a time frame of like within a year.
Yeah, I was thinking a few years.
Yeah.
Like maybe a year, 2 years, maybe, because that would give
2
me time
years.
to be used to being a
Yes.
samurai. And be like, oh, I've always been like this. So I think 2 years, and they didn't want to bring it out because it was going to be public.
Yes.
means it would be shameful.
Yes.
Yeah. And have they revealed that to the public or just to us that they've had a death?
It has not been revealed to the public, but you know, people be nosy.
So there are rumors of like,
Yeah.
oh, we don't see
They don't see her
the
anymore.
Inoue
What happened to her?
family daughter much anymore.
Yeah, we don't see her. Where'd she go? And then rumors spread. It's like, where'd she go? It's like, where's Watto?
Right. So who all is in the family that is currently alive?
Since it's only been 2 years, the mother and the father are definitely alive. Does your character have any siblings?
I am going to roll.
Go ahead. Leave it up to chance. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
I'm trying to figure out what kind of die to roll.
Yeah, don't want to do 100. You could end up with 100 siblings.
I'm gonna go with a. Does a D6 sound about right, or were there statutes against how many children already?
No, there weren't.
There weren't.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna roll a D6.
You can roll a d10 if you really want to go crazy. Imagine you just choosing all these dice and you still roll a 1.
I'm gonna roll a d8.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, all this, like, how many siblings do I have? And I only have one other
4.
sibling. Damn, 4 other siblings.
So I'm gonna roll a d2 for each. One for male, 2 for female.
Yeah.
Yeah.
42.
Are you rolling on the? Oh, I can't see it.
Oh, right. I forgot we're in Foundry. I was using Google.
Oh.
Right. Oh yeah. How do I roll in Foundry? Because
Oh,
that's
easy.
what I asked.
With the Foundry,
Oh, I see.
11111. Oh my god.
I was the only girl.
And then she
How are they meant to
died.
gain
Damn.
status? How are they meant to gain status now? Their only prospect of marrying off is dead.
He died. That's what I'm saying. But oh,
Now, Xanathar's had a thing for deciding what order siblings were born in. If
They
I
did?
can,
they did.
yeah, I think they did.
Damn, my ass not reading
the-
those
this-
books.
In the "This Is Your Life" section, they had a thing for rolling if you had siblings, who they were, what order y'all was born in.
Yeah, but
Nice.
you're a daughter to the family. Given the time period, that means you don't really count.
What do you mean? What do you mean they
What?
don't really count?
Do we still have misogyny, Petra?
Considering this is basically the 1890 somethings and the 1910s. Unfortunately, yes. Very unfortunately, yes.
It is alive and well in Japan at this point.
It still is.
Oh wait, to determine number of siblings, you roll a d10. Then it tells you what to roll for siblings.
It's fine. It's fine. Just go with 4.
Yeah. Okay, so and then you roll. Roll number of siblings to determine,
Uh-huh.
and then roll on the birth order table for each one. So that's gonna be 2d6, 4 times. So
8d6.
Now,
Oh.
can I interject a question?
Yeah.
Are these just your siblings that were from your mother, or from your mother and your father's concubines?
oh, we still got concubines in the Meiji period, like the late. Or was it
Uh,
the early? I can't even remember.
There
don't
were
even
still
keep track of that.
full legal concubines in Japan until well after the Japanese Constitution was passed, and there were no more daimyos.
I'm gonna say this is specifically with his wife.
There you go.
Yeah.
Right. So let's see. That is.
Because I'm gonna be for real. If we're adding all the other things, that will be too much. There will be too many.
Too much to keep track of.
Yeah.
All right,
there's-
on a three. Okay, so brother number 1 is older than me, so 1 older, and then that is a 5, so that is 2 older. That is a 7, 3 older. That is a 4.
Uh-huh.
They're all older than me.
Nice.
So they won't miss you. That's what you're saying.
I was the youngest. I was actually. Would the youngest still be special?
Depends on whether your brothers were protective or not.
Mm-hmm.
That depends on the brother, which I don't think we've had time to figure out yet. 4 older brothers. Do we have any elderly with us?
Elderlies, yeah. Your grandma.
And my grandmother. 4 older brothers.
Yeah.
When did Grandpa die?
Grandpa died. I was about to be funny and be like, "Oh, your grandpa, he died of heartbreak when you died."
That is. Okay,
That would be.
so
Oh,
for
that,
older
that
brothers,
That
my
was
mother,
sound more like a grandmother thing, to be honest.
so
it's
four older
it's
brothers, my mother,
interchangeable.
my father, and my grandmother. Now, I think I can actually roll to see what they were like.
Or
Uh,
I will. I can do the writing
oh,
things.
okay, cool.
I'll do that. It's my job.
Hey, Bob,
Hmm.
how are you spending your token?
Yeah.
You hold shift, and then move your arrow keys.
No way.
Yep.
Oh,
Simple?
You do what?
I could roll for childhood trauma.
Yeah. Roll
Oh.
your mental illness.
Oh.
3d6 plus my charisma, which is high, so
Yeah.
relatively.
Um,
Yeah. Roll your mental illness.
Petra?
13.
I don't know what I did.
What happened?
You started creating objects. You didn't have the player selector on.
Yeah. Okay.
According to a 13, I
Oh,
had
there you
several
go.
friends, and my childhood was a generally happy one.
Aw.
I don't get trauma.
Uh, no mental illness for
adjust.
you. You're a healthy child. No mental illness.
I had to have a +0 to get childhood trauma. Because it's 3d6 plus charisma, 1 to 3. I am still haunted by my childhood when I was treated badly by my peers.
Okay, I have a hard time working with token. I think that's not important.
Yeah.
This is as far as I can work in my token.
You can roll.
If you
Yeah.
hold shift and press down, you'll fix your basic. There you go.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize.
Yeah.
Weird.
And if you want to, like measure distance or use your ruler tool, you can you go to this little ruler tab instead of the one below
What's
the
the
person icon.
What's the ruler tab? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because the one the second icon from top to bottom, that's for measuring your AoEs. So for spells, yeah.
Okay.
So this is kind of like a fireball or fireball, just fireball. Yeah.
I don't know how to unselect the message.
You don't know how to
Not
what?
let me. Not let me unselect the message tool. Okay, now it is. Okay.
Oh my god. According to this thing, I can roll a laugh event. I figured I would take that for inspiration of what happened during while I was living. I
Uh-huh.
rolled tragedy.
Nice.
I roll a d12. A family member or a close friend died.
That's fucking cool.
So,
Well,
do you want me to roll on cause of death for Grandpa, or do you want to pick it yourself?
I'll pick it myself, and I will be a little funny.
Yeah, it should be traumatic because it was on the tragedy table.
Yeah.
Hey Petra,
What's up?
Toyland is trying to talk. Is trying to say hi to you. Oh, there you go.
I know.
Yeah,
I
think
saw
you just
it.
Caught it. Sorry.
Yeah, I've seen it. I'm attentive.
I know you sound tired, so I thought I'd help.
Wait, ADHD people can be attentive?
Want to ride bikes? What was that?
Right, so anything else I can do with this? Life events, personal decisions. Not relevant. Not relevant. Childhood memories. No. Childhood home. Large house / mansion, I think. It's weird that they go from large house to mansion and not anything in between.
Don't you not remember these things, or?
I mean.
Oh, she remembers nothing. She figures she was born this way. Like, well, born being the wrong word. She thinks she's a yokai.
Oh, so this is just a roadmap for slowly getting your memories back if it happens, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay. You know what? I need help developing a backstory.
You gonna what?
Need help developing a backstory. I haven't put together a backstory yet.
Or you don't have a backstory yet? That's fine.
Yeah.
I could
I
roll up
never
where I
come
was
up with
born.
backstories.
Mm-hmm. You can. There is like a generator of this, like a simple prompt. Just something simple, if you wish. Simple is always good because I can always just expand on it.
I think I have a book somewhere on. Yep, I have an epic character backstory guide.
What's
The
up?
ultimate RPG character backstory guide. It's a book I have.
Uh huh.
It's the ultimate character backstory guide.
Okay. Do you
Literally
wanna?
the name.
Oh, I see. There's a book's name. Do you wanna brainstorm something together? This is session 0.
Yeah.
This is kind of the point of session 0. Just working together. Yeah, and Fob, the professional he is, already has his backstory
Yeah.
down. But
Oh.
Yeah.
So speaking of some in-game stuff, if you'd like to know,
yeah.
remember I said I said Daisho and I thought the rulers were also Dai something. They're
Uh-huh.
not. I know I got it confused. They're actually called daimyos.
Damio.
No word.
So let me read the actual description of daimyo to you.
Uh-huh.
This will interest you, obviously, because it actually applies to the Meiji period that we're in.
Oh, okay.
So daimyo were powerful Japanese magnates and feudal lords, who, from the 10th century to the early Meiji period in the middle 19th century, ruled most of Japan from their vast hereditary land holdings. They were subordinate to the shogun and normally to the emperor. And nominally to the emperor and to the kuge. And the term dai means large, and mio stands for myoden, meaning private land. So landowners.
So that
From the
works.
shogu of the Muromachi period through the Sengoki to the that doesn't apply to us anymore. Never mind. Anyway, so there you go, daimyo.
Wait, when did the shogunate take power?
I didn't pay attention in war history. I didn't pay attention in history class, period.
Yeah, we haven't gotten to that
So-
class.
in history class.
So the shogun were the military strength of Japan. They were military dictators of Japan, spanning from 1185 to 1863.
So yeah, I think the
So-
shogunate would still be. Is the shogunate still in power, or was that?
Yeah. The shogun and the daimyos are still the shogun, the daimyos, the emperor, and the kuge are still basically the ruling class of Japan at this point. However, the shogun and the daimyos are kind of on their way out because the constitution of Japan is, I don't know, whatever specific year when is probably like 50, 60 years away from now. And at that point, the emperor's position is going to be more.
They become
the
a
que-
constitutional monarchy.
Yeah, it's more like the Queen of England at that point, that kind of position afterwards.
Yeah, like here's our ruler.
They have
He's
a
a cool
title.
guy. We listen to him, but he doesn't have true power.
Yeah, we're still in the period where the emperor, the kuge, the shogun, and the daimyo still actually dictate everything. It's just on its way out. They're modernizing.
I just had a random thought. Y'all seen that movie where they defended the Great Wall of China from monsters?
Yes.
No.
That was
Which
such a
one?
cool movie.
The
Which
Wall.
one?
It's literally called
What do
The
you
Wall.
mean, which one? There's multiple?
Wait, there's more
Do
than
you-
one? Is
do
there like
you-
a sequel?
Do you know how little that narrows it down?
He's talking about American movies, not Chinese or Japanese.
Okay. Okay, then yeah, I don't know.
I was thinking Chinese movies. I can't throw on.
Honestly, me too.
I looked up The Wall, and I got Pink Floyd in a game show.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they didn't say Donald Trump.
Hey, drama teacher, leave those guns alone.
The
Wall movie.
Yeah.
That is not it.
By the way, Do you guys want the context to the tetrahedron?
I think. Yeah, I guess they didn't see the context.
No.
I'm pretty sure you can explain it funnier than Tony did.
So there's this prison, right? So the guy in the middle, the tetrahedron, is Che Guevara.
Okay.
Okay.
and there's triplets, and their fighting style is they get motherfuckers into this formation where they're putting motherfuckers into the tetrahedron. And the pissing is that it's Che Guevara, the Che Guevara, by the way, pissed on one of them to disrupt their tetrahedrons.
Again, kinky.
Alrighty.
Baki is amazing. Baki is fucking crazy. This series is fucking insane, bro.
Alrighty then.
Oh, you
Yeah.
know what series I think you'll like? Argent. AJIN.
Okay. Agent IN.
Yeah, AJIN. Just for a heads up, there is like pseudo-style stuff. But what is
Yeah.
that like you have like kind of like a JoJo stand, but was not JoJo's JoJo stand. That's the best way I can describe it. And you don't know if you have it or not until you die
Okay.
for the first time.
Okay.
That's like I can describe without giving away spoilers.
Yeah.
Why'd there have to be a European in the movie?
Is he
Even
British?
Let me check. Garen, so I doubt it. It's strategist Irishman.
Oh, that's
Matt
fine.
Damon.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, even worse than European, it's Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon. Matt Damon. Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
Irish people are fine in my book.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Irish people are great.
They're fine in my book. It's the British we gotta.
Why?
I'm not gonna finish that sentence. If I say what I speak, I'll be suspended forever. If I say what I think.
Join the Discord.
I'll get banned off of Discord forever.
Wait, Discord can ban you?
I don't
Yes,
think so.
they can.
Oh,
Yeah.
they can. I didn't know that.
Oh, yes, they
Yes.
can.
Oh, I didn't
I
know
know so
that.
there's some stuff, even just by putting it on Discord, it'll ban you from Discord. Like you immediately.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go into detail here.
I blame the NSA.
This is yeah. It's so CIA core.
Alright, can I take some chocolate, please?
Okay.
Before we go down the rabbit hole too far.
Yeah.
Right now we're at the edge.
For legal reasons, everything I've said in a string has been a joke. Just gonna
Oh,
clarify
right.
that.
I was looking through flaws, character flaws that come with some of the backgrounds. I talked to spirits that no one else can see. She's dead.
Nice.
Like, occasionally she would just strike a random conversation with a passing spirit for like 5 minutes.
I mean, to be fair, they ain't wrong. It's not wrong.
Yeah, they ain't wrong. I mean,
Like, just
What
midway
do
through the
you think-
conversation.
What do you think of downside of a spy slash?
Like
Because
character
that's my
flaws?
background. Yeah, character flaw.
Well, depends. What kind of thief are you going for? The street
I'm
rat?
not. I'm not for a thief. I'm more of a spy. Like I help gather intelligence type of deal.
You can be cold.
Right. What is James Bond or Austin Powers?
uh,
Important question.
Those movies still crack me up.
I love how you narrowed it down to those two. Speaking of, I think what's funny is how the latest James Bond, they went for Austin Powers by making the enemy related to James Bond, as Austin Powers did.
Okay. So yeah, which one are you, bro?
Like, so James Bond or Austin Powers? James Bond or Austin Powers? Like, in what way?
And then there's Tom Clancy.
Not familiar with Tom Clancy.
I'm more Jack Reacher.
That guy, I don't know.
No,
I feel like I should, but I just don't know who Jack Reacher is.
Name sounds familiar though. Wasn't he played by Tom Cruise?
No. No, wait, you're right. He
Okay.
was. Yeah,
Okay.
he was. Yeah,
And what
Yeah.
movie?
Reacher.
Reacher.
Jack Reacher. Yeah.
There's a lot of games I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of like just movies I have never heard of.
Have you heard of Mel Brooks? Bachelor.
What's up?
Have you heard of Mel Brooks?
I heard of Mel Gibson.
Melbourne?
No, Mel Brooks.
Mel Brooks? Brooks?
Yep.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Spaceballs, the Schwartz.
Sounds familiar.
Battles, Man's Heist.
It sounds familiar, but I can't really think of it.
He's the director of like parody movies when they were good.
Okay. Yeah, I'm afraid I
That's
don't
awesome
know.
because there's some people my age who don't know Mel Brooks. I'm like, you're missing out. You're missing out.
Yeah?
hmm
Yeah?
He kind of like tightrope dark comedy one. What did he say? Fuck, he tightrope it? Or what he said he plays jump rope with it.
Jump rope with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, to give you context for what Recon's really getting at is,
Yeah.
so in Blazing Saddles, there's a new sheriff that shows up to this town in this western. It's a comedy western,
Uh-huh.
and he's black.
Uh-huh.
So as they think,
What do
oh,
you
the
think
sheriff,
orange
that
black?
must be the sheriff coming in. They're like, oh wow, and they start playing all the band music, everything like that. And when they finally see him, the sheriff panics and goes, oh my god, no, stop, that's not the sheriff. And it's sort of when the mayor sees him, they're freaking out because it's a black sheriff, and they're like, that's not right. That can't happen.
Yeah.
And then there's a whole bunch of gags about a black sheriff in it, and
Yeah.
it's just so much fun, absolutely so much fun.
Yes. Very much so. And what's funny about it is that every single person, like nowadays, is like, oh, Black Star was happy me today. It's also like it understands a comedy behind it. Like no one's offended by it, but they say it can't be made today.
Well, actually, that was one of Mel Brooks' things. He said, one of the only ways you're ever going to get racism to stop is if you just keep making fun of it.
Mm-hmm.
Because if it's nothing but a comedy act, anyone that's big and angry and reliant on it, they're just gonna back off and go, "Oh, well, that sucks."
You know, there was like a Kung Fu Dog animated film that was basically Blazing Saddles for kids. That was made, and there's a reason you haven't heard of it because it wasn't that good. Because again, it was Blazing Saddles for kids, and not in a good way. I'm not like, oh, why did you put that for kids? I'm like, a type of like bad humor, just that like the jokes didn't really translate well. Oh,
Sorry, dude. I am completely blanking on what you're saying.
It's all good. You're tired.
yeah.
We'll leave it. We'll leave it there.
My bad, dog.
Oh right, Petra, you said you had things for Nyoko's family.
I think I said everything I needed to. I think.
No, like her
think-
siblings and her mother and father.
Oh yeah. Uh,
You want me to pull up a name generator?
I will. I will work. I'm still working on that. It's fine.
Coolio.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I kind. I guess.
Oh,
I
you
kind of.
don't
I
know
kind of
what
got distracted with the
name.
whole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just mumbling from last time, honestly.
Yeah. But I want to talk about like adapt your character though. What have you got in mind?
So I got mine that he's like a ninja samurai, was like he's like he comes from like a clan or like a family of like ninja slash samurai boys. Like he's like learned all these kind of like samurai ninja techniques, or he's getting trying to apply them in a new way after finding out that ninja and samurai have been like become outdated and not needed anymore, kind of sense.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So
That's what I got so far.
okay. So is he retired?
I won't say he's retired. Like maybe retired. I'm not on the fence about it.
So I guess the follow-up question is like, what's he doing at this agency
Going to apply his skills
in a different
in
area?
new ways. Yeah,
Okay.
a different area because he can like handle the normal life type of deal.
Okay.
Like retirement wasn't for him, so to speak.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So
Like,
yeah, that works. So he is basically like a trying to find words, like a from some sort of ninja clan, right?
yeah.
And then
Say that.
and then he basically just, I guess, left. Did he leave that ninja clan, or did he got sent
I won't
off?
say he left that Mexican because I'm thinking of like a sort of like old dog.
Okay, so he's
like,
left.
Learn like an old dog kind of learning
Okay.
sort of deal.
Yeah. So how did he leave?
Good question. Good
Injury?
question. I don't know. Injury. Okay, question.
Failure, left in shame.
Maybe he left in shame, and that's why he went to the agency to try and prove himself.
Uh huh. That can work.
That would be really good, actually.
Yeah, left and shame. That works.
Yeah, Lutton, shame, and a bunch of the age kids should be like trying to prove himself. Maybe put that on my notes.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. Did you use Google Translate for that, Fob?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how to read that.
I can
I don't
barely.
know what that means.
I can barely. And I'm only reading it through the kanji because I know Chinese.
I don't even know what Chinese.
Yeah, I am running this through Google Translate because I don't know it at all.
It's Bob. It can be anything.
He could say shit like skinny
Oh my
bum dada.
god. Wait, how did you get your character to come off like that? With like the text box, I mean.
Oh, so when you open up your character sheet,
Uh-huh.
on the top there's there's a thing where it says add to stage. Click on it.
At your states.
It's on the top, very top of your character sheet.
Oh, right, I gotta change my reactive.
I'll definitely add this later. Oh, add to states. Okay. Now what?
Now on the in the chat section, you'll see your image is above the public role. You left click your image and you'll go get put up on the stage. Whatever you type in the text box now, after you press enter, will come up like that, as if you're popping up like a choose your own adventure novel, like a dating sim game.
It's not letting me type in it.
I'll share my screen
Oh,
with you.
now
Okay?
it is.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah. You just gotta do it from the chat box, the message box, not from the other thing.
There you go.
Okay.
Alright,
Well,
what's
interesting switch with this one. Okay, how do I move it?
Right click on your picture,
There you go.
and there you go.
rogues? Yeah, you do be saying shit. You're spitting. You sure are spitting. Oh man. And yeah. Oh right. Guess I should go over some maybe gameplay rules. Cause yeah, you guys, but most of the things you guys already know. Very low amounts of combat. You're gonna be working, and you're also gonna be working mostly in highly dense population areas,
Okay.
high density populated areas. So even if you are in a fight, you gotta be careful. You gotta be very, very careful where you aim.
Okay. Oh yeah, Bob, did you go rogue as well, or no?
Yeah, I went rogue.
Okay, so we can use, well, these connect with each other.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be fun.
And unlike the two of you, I have absolutely no access to magic.
All right, arcane trickster.
Yeah, I'm a mastermind.
Okay. What does Mastermind do?
Mastermind, I figured you would have been an Inquisitor.
I didn't even see that option. I liked mastermind. It worked. Give you
What does
tactical
Mastermind do?
masteries. They give you tactical mastery so that you can use the help action at a distance rather than like right there with somebody. And Master of Intrigue gives you a whole bunch of extra proficiencies, and it allows you to basically mimic speech patterns.
So you
So
can
that-
do like,
So when you're in a different province, you hear someone talk, you can mimic their speech patterns, so it actually sounds like you're from that province if you want to.
You know what? I bet you I can do that too with
Helps blend in.
stuff
The nice
too.
thing is that the Master of Intrigue ability, you don't have to roll it. It's just an automatic. Oh yeah. If you want to do it, which is
I
really
don't think
helpful.
I had to roll for Tinky either. I don't think, but correct me if I'm wrong. Please correct me if I'm wrong.
And you can use help as a bonus action, which is
Yeah,
very
and at a
important.
distance too, which is scary. I love that.
Yeah, I got expert duplication and mimicry.
Oh, it does have a limitation of if you want to use the help action at a distance. Wait,
Right. Hold on one sec.
This is-
I changed
this-
my reactive. I gotta
Yeah.
rejoin.
yeah. Also, another goddamn 5e is so annoying sometimes. The language they use, because
I know.
they say, additionally, when you use the help action, you can use help as a action as a bonus action. So do they mean that your distance thing only works when you use help as an action, or does it just work as a bonus action and you can?
So my reading of that,
Mm-hmm.
my reading of that is if I use help the normal way,
Mhm.
I can use it as a bonus action,
Right.
or I can use it I can add an effective range as a normal use of the help action. The way I read it, I don't know if that's right or not, but
That's also how I read it.
Alright,
So
how
if
do I
that's-
change
yeah.
my reactive?
So I think since that's how
Yeah,
both
what
of us
you-
read it, I'm just gonna use it like that.
yeah, it sounds most reasonable to me, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, with
Oh,
thanks to mimicry of it, I can accurately mimic sounds I've heard, including voices. A creature that hears the sounds make and tell they are imitations only with an insightful wisdom insight check of 8 plus my proficiency bonus plus my wisdom.
Yes, you mimic sounds, exact sounds.
Mm-hmm.
Fob, do you want to hear about the Inquisitive?
Sure.
Alright, so you actually get 3 third level features. First, your insight checks when determining someone is lying are guaranteed 8 up. So you roll lower than 8, it's automatically an 8 on the die. You can use your bonus action instead of your full action to make a perception check to spot hidden creature or an investigation check to decipher a clue, which is really mostly useful in combat. So you don't have to spend your full action, just your bonus.
Mm-hmm.
And then insightful fighting. As a bonus action, you can make an insight check against a creature you see, contested by their deception. If you succeed, you can use sneak attack, even if they don't reach, even if you don't have advantage. So basically, if you're alone, you succeed on an insight check, they fail their deception, you get sneak attack with even without anyone around, or advantage, and that lasts for a minute.
Not bad.
At ninth, you gain advantage on any perception or investigation checks if you move no more than half your speed in the same turn. So basically, out of combats and sometimes in combat, you just straight up have advantage on your perception and investigation checks. 13th level, as an action, you can sense the presence of illusion shape changers not in their original form or any other magic designed to deceive within 30 feet. And you sense that the effect is attempting to you, but you gain no insight into what is hidden or its true nature. You can use this number of times equal to your Wiz mod for a long rest. Then 17th, when you use your insightful fighting, your sneak attack damage increases by 3d6.
Nice.
More damage.
No, I think I'll stick with Mastermind, but that does sound interesting.
Yeah.
I'll have to remember that.
Yeah.
That'll
The,
be the kind of.
splash art- Splash Art and Xanathar's literally a gnome Sherlock Holmes.
See, that's the kind of subclass I'd play for a rogue, when it had the game I was playing had nothing to do with being an investigative kind of person. I would do that just for the fun of it.
Yeah.
Dude, we're playing a combat game. Why are you walking around like Sherlock Holmes?
Because I
Because I
am.
can.
Bitch, I am.
See,
Oh,
that I don't understand is you I have like I'm more used to attack on this, so I'm not used to people doing builds that aren't good at fighting or
Mm.
defending themselves.
I can't figure out how to change my reactive. I have reactive up right now, and I have my one for Unearthed Memories, my one for Greyhawk, my one for my Discord avatar regular, and it's only showing the Unearthed Memories one.
Oh,
Oh, they
I think you
changed.
just click on the one you want to use.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have Greyhawk selected. Do I leave and come back,
Do you
or
have it saved?
No, no. Here. Screen two. I'm streaming it in the Discord.
yeah?
So it's literally just whichever one you've got selected. Just like
Okay.
that.
So then, does that change how I appear? Yeah, because you can see I'm still Embers, even though right now I have my default, which is my tech pre-selected.
It's weird.
Why don't you share your
Maybe
screen?
I have to
chat?
update my browser.
It was updating for me without doing it. That's weird. It's not doing it for you.
Yeah.
Crossfade, dim, inactive. Yeah, let me try to reload the page.
Yep.
Oh, Petra.
Yes.
I actually forgot that the original family that I was going to go for
Yes.
was different than the one I end up settling on,
Oh.
and it's the Shimazu clan that I end up settling on.
Okay.
Okay.
I actually put the Wikipedia write up on them as a link in general chat.
Nice.
They were actually one of the people that embraced using firearms. They were
Oh,
one
I
of the-
love
they're one of the
guns.
Damios.
Oh, I love
Gotta love it.
guns.
You know what's
Duct
funny?
tape. I love
You know what's
duct
funny
tape.
is that people don't actually talk or know about how often or how well someone actually touchy gunpowder and guns.
Oh yeah, quite a few of them really enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
Though a lot of the old traditionalists thought it was shameful.
I have a
I
gun
can
in the
see.
loose
I can see
set.
why I was saying that.
I actually took a revolver. So
Yeah,
it seems
I
to fit the
actually took
character.
a revolver.
Yeah, fit the character, you know.
You know, I never actually got the size of an old Zoot like in comparison to a person. I only ever saw one on a stand or an artwork.
So stand.
See, Ozutsu. Ozutsu, what's the armor
It's
you
the
wearing?
naval cannon.
Yeah.
Oh, no, the naval cannon.
Oh, the cannon.
So the one that you had taken a look at the picture of and said, "Yeah, that's it." It's about 3 feet long
Mm-hmm.
and I think a foot and a half in diameter. They're just little hand
Yeah.
cannons.
Yeah, no, hers isn't a hand cannon. It's just a straight up cannon.
What do you say is the cannon that we placed the hand though?
That'd be more one of my other characters' steals.
Okay.
I still can't. Yes, that is a model. Yes, yes, save. It's linked to my Discord. I don't know. Maybe if I log out and log back in. Log in with
Yeah, you-
Discord. Authorized.
Are you using the website? Are you using or are you using a different one?
Yeah, I'm using
Why don't you stream your screen or share your screen? Let me see.
Yeah.
yeah, this is what I got.
Well, it says it's got you set in now.
Look, when I check the Twitch chat, it's still not.
Let me look at this.
Isn't that weird?
I changed to that.
Don't look. Oh wait, no, it was like, cause Twitch, delay.
For the delay.
Let me look at mine.
Huh.
Hold on. Actually, let me try doing something on my end, cause maybe I could do something about this. Let's see. Try.
Here, I gave you a new version of it, Spades. Try uploading a new picture. See if that helps.
Right.
Huh. It's weird because it's not changing on my end.
Mm-hmm.
It is weird.
I can't see it changing on yours.
You know, I actually can't figure out how to make a new one. I haven't had to do that. I don't know how I did this one.
You click on the
Try changing
edit.
that existing one.
Yeah. You click on the edit.
Oh, right.
There you go. Okay. Okay, maybe you need to save first.
Image be saved.
Hit F5.
Let me hit F5 on my end.
That is so weird. I wonder why it's not refreshing on Petra's end.
Oh man, time to do some Google.
Yeah. Petra may just need to refresh the browser source. Though it let me change mine for some reason, which was odd.
Then, yeah, let me just change the browser source. Let me
Y'all
just
know
do
about
that.
Max Brooks?
Name sounds familiar.
He wrote the Zombie Survival Guide and World War Z.
All
I
right.
knew that sounded familiar. I actually did my English final in high school based off of the Zombie Survival Guide as one of the sources.
He wrote another book.
What do you write?
A book about Minecraft.
Oh, let's fucking go.
I think
What
it's
do you
called
write
The
about?
Island.
Alrighty.
You know, in most Minecraft books, if you've read them, someone already knows about Minecraft. This dude is getting upset that he's punching trees and it works because he doesn't know what Minecraft is.
Wait, he wrote a Minecraft book and doesn't know what a Minecraft is?
No, usually in the books where, oh my god, I'm in Minecraft, the character knows what Minecraft is. This guy doesn't. He's pissed that he can punch a tree and it works. He's pissed that everything is in cubes, and he's pissed that when he looks in his pocket, it's just his inventory.
Nice.
The audiobook is done by Jack Black.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah, good job on these like portraits too, Bob, as usual.
Pardon?
I was saying good
Yeah.
job on the portraits as usual.
Oh, well, thank you. Speaking of which, I'll do that for yours as well. Recon,
You what?
Wait,
so that you can use a Fugi with your character's face on it,
Nice.
with it having a
oh, there we go.
blank background.
Here's the image for the cover.
There we go.
What did you post the image?
Oh, in the VC text channel.
Let
Island.
me find it. Oh,
Nice.
Yeah.
It is one of the books of all time.
Out of the
Love it.
books, all of the books that have released, this is one of them.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I love how tiny this fucking image is.
what's up with
Actually,
the eyes on this image?
you can count the pixels of this image on your hands.
Oh, the eyes. Oh shit. Okay, hold on a sec. Hang on. I'll fix that.
Yeah, I mean, this is black circles.
Oh man. Yeah, I was gonna go over like the rules, but then I realized the rules didn't really change.
No.
Not for this campaign, at
Anything
least.
that, is anything that's off the table?
Off the tables?
What?
For me,
Yeah,
PvP.
besides. Okay.
I do
and
have
the
these.
POA.
I do have like the things I am not okay with written down
Okay.
in my rules. I think it's rules of the game, something like that. Yeah. Basically, TLDR. It's just a lot of it's permission based. Almost everything is just permission based.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh god. Oh god, that ooze is eating you. No, make it stop, make it stop. I don't give consent. I don't give consent! Get it off of me!
I don't give consent. No.
Get it off, get it off, get it off!
Unfortunately for you, this thing does not care.
It doesn't have a brain. Just remember that.
Oh, actually, yeah, it doesn't.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, I fixed it.
You're updated now. You're updated now.
Yeah, I fixed
Okay.
it.
There we go.
It may demand so that you can.
Oh my god.
What's up?
Yeah.
Oh, I think there's just like absolute shit latency.
Oh, yeah.
I won't be
Probably.
surprised if it was a
I'm gonna
fantastic.
check that again. I know there's a way to check that.
No, I figured out what's the problem. Apparently, I have overrides over the
Ah.
yeah,
Got it.
and I just kind of removed it, and I was just like, oh, that works.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe she'll go for
Yeah. Let's see.
Staying safe. Sorry. If you're hearing that.
Yeah. Let's see.
While we push it.
Ow.
Well, at this point, do you guys have any questions? Because right now, this
How long
is
do
just.
the assassins usually want?
I'm sorry?
How long did the assassins usually want?
Can you? Sorry.
3
Can you?
hours?
Yeah. Usually
Okay,
3
3
hours. Sometimes less, sometimes more.
Try to do it situationally too.
Yeah. So this time.
So I actually have a question.
Yeah. What's up?
So how are we going to be starting all this?
Ah, yes.
Ooh, good
So the campaign will start with basically Adapt's character coming in and basically being
Okay.
introduced as a newbie. You know,
That's fair. That's fair.
and the boss will give you a job, kind of to just help the newbie ease into this whole detective thing.
Okay.
and he's going to put all the three of you together and be like, hey, we got a job. Go help the newbie, and good luck.
So which one's the newbie? Nyoko or Kudasai?
Me.
Good luck.
So Nyoko and I will have been there for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Yoko's been alive for all of 2 years.
Well, no, like you and I in the business together at
Yeah.
the agency.
I do want to say,
Ooh.
Ichiro, your character, basically started as agency with the boss.
With Kazuya.
Yeah, with Kazuya.
I can see that.
You
I can
basically
see that.
started this together.
Whoa.
You have
I
history.
thought I...
All right.
Kazuya?
Kazuya.
Kazuya. Kazuya.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I'm only ever gonna be able to think of the guy from... Oh god.
Tekken. Kazuya Mishima.
Oh god, that is gonna mess up my perception so bad.
Do ya.
This is why I made sure with my side of the thing, I didn't go off of anything from any anime.
Listen. Kazuya is literally like a common name, alright? Kazuya is very common.
Uh-huh.
Okay, Kazuya is very common. Shut up.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
It came to
why
7
is
Gotcha.
Nyoko in the agency? Because that's something I've been trying to figure out, because...
Yeah, that's a
She's
good
basically
question.
because of her stature,
Why? Oh,
and you know how she is a piece of armor. Basically, she's kind of like the
mascot.
also like for like
Oh.
muscles, quote unquote, metaphorical muscles. Basically, she's like a
they
bodyguard.
updated-
Yeah.
They updated the site. I did not realize how they updated. For the
Oh my
reaction.
fucking god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my
What's
god, oh my
up?
god. They released the new AdMech Combat Patrol and it's fucking shit.
That's fucking go.
They don't even get vehicles.
Nice.
Oh my god. Look what they done to my boy.
But yeah, as I was saying, you're basically bodyguard. I want to say bodyguard.
You know what you can do? Are you familiar with Warehouse 13?
What about it?
Are you familiar with Warehouse 13?
Yeah, what about Warehouse 13?
You could say that, like, the armor is some sort of artifact they found that helps them out. You know what I mean? Like, we find, like, artifacts and, like, we keep them secure.
Hmm.
Like, some artifacts we keep contained in the vault. Like,
Could
some
be.
We use every day.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, could be. You could be. I'm not gonna give anything away.
I'm just giving you tips.
Yeah.
So I have a question for you before I get to it in my head too. Is Kudasai your family name or your personal name?
Oh, okay. So Kudasai is my family.
Oh, so it's Kumugai or Kumugi or
Komugi.
Komugi. Komugi.
Two good.
Mm-hmm.
Komugi. Okay.
How do I?
Okay, so Kazuya-san says you are my new Makai. All right.
God.
Um,
God.
Yoko and I will show you everything you need to know, Makai.
Oh, God.
Stereotypical Japanese.
Oh my God.
How do I not expect this from Bob? How do I not expect this from Bob?
You don't like my Uncle Eero voice?
I'm just. Oh! I didn't realize you were doing Uncle Yo. I thought you were doing stereotypical Japanese.
Come, little one, you've much to learn from Uncle Hero.
I think I'm just gonna use my normal voice. I am not brave enough to do an
Yeah, I'm
accent.
just gonna use my normal voice.
I only feel
You know
safe
what?
doing
Still
white
triple
people
click. And
accents.
for one, and two, I would not be able to keep up with it. Okay, so I'm having a hard time with the website because my Jesus Windshield.
Which website?
Well, we have to.
Reactive? Oh,
Who
yeah,
keeps
they
giving you
changed.
trouble?
Yeah.
It's not letting me scroll down on the website.
You don't need to. It's on your right side.
Yeah. They made it very
No,
visual.
it's not letting me scroll down. That's
Sure,
what I'm
you
saying.
share your screen. Let's see what's going on.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do.
It's easier to see it than to describe it. Oh man. So I have decided how I'm gonna run this game. Basically, each case. I'm basically gonna do like
I see.
episodic, with each case being
Oh, okay. I just understand what you're talking about. See,
Oh.
this
Yeah,
is
it's not
why
letting
when
me-
it's because you have your screen zoomed in so much, it won't let you see the bottom of it.
Oh, okay. Maybe zoom out.
yeah.
It's because you have your display set at 125% or 150%, whatever it was.
125.
Yeah.
Bro, just get some glasses.
Well, it's better on his TV. It's at 125% on his TV. The monitor on his laptop's so small, he has to do it 150% to be able to see things.
Jesus.
Yeah. Actually, I might just do.
Wait, each
Yeah,
case
100.
is an episode.
Mhm.
I thought the one case was the entire campaign. Oh my god.
We
One
changed
case
mine.
one case would be too short, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh, god, my entire backstory going to get unraveled in the first case.
No. Hell no. No.
I was basing this off. This would be a really gradual thing.
That's what I'm saying. It is going to be gradual.
All right.
It is going to be gradual.
Think somewhere between Scooby Doo and Sailor Moon, and we're good.
As much as I want to watch
Wait,
Sailor Moon,
wait,
I
what?
never have, and I refuse to pay for anything.
Yeah, I'm not gonna watch Sailor.
You know what? Fair enough.
Sailor Moon is amazing. Sailor Moon is amazing.
I've seen clips, and I trust you. It is. I'm just not paying for anything to watch it.
Oh, just get it
Pirate.
on Watch Series. Watch it on Watch Series.
just pirate it. Go gadget,
I mean,
go
I use
anime.com.
pirating I mean, I use pirating to watch anime already.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah. Yeah. Each case
What's
being
weird is that I can see the OPS now update automatically. I can see individual
yeah.
ones.
Yeah, I see it. I see it. I'm the only one who doesn't have
So awesome.
the art style. I think that's fine.
I can give you the picture of the boss if you want.
Oh, I have it.
Oh,
Don't worry, I already have it. No, probably not, because I'm going to be voicing more than one character.
so does that mean I have to call you Kazuya-san?
No, you don't have to. No, I do actually. Yeah, actually, yeah, I do have like a fucking thing with like, Kazuya. You call him with like honorifics, and he just pats you on the back and just go, come on now, we don't have to do that. We've known each other for too long to do that. Something like
They're
that.
friends. They're talking, and he calls him
Yeah.
Kazuya-san, and he gets this fucking look of frustration on his face. Waves him off.
It just fucking rolls his eyes.
Oh, do you okay? What are the pronouns for everybody's character? Because like, are they different from the pronouns you go by as a person?
The
Oh.
characters?
Yeah. I just
They
want- I just want-
That actually was starting to happen in feudal Japan around this time period.
Yeah.
What was?
Yeah, lady boys and general
Oh.
transgender figures were starting to actually appear in Japan around this time period.
No,
the
good
more
for
you
them.
know.
I'm still confused on the one case every couple sessions thing and how
Well,
it pertains to me learning who I am.
You'll see.
it's not like each case doesn't link to each other. Like the first case, have you played the Ace Attorney games?
No, I refuse to. I don't
Bruh,
care how good
I
they.
haven't
I
played Ace
believe
Attorney,
they are good. I never want to play them.
bruh.
You can watch people play them.
I don't
How about
like
that?
legal proceedings. I don't care how funny they are.
I grew up, so I
Bruh.
like legal proceedings, but that's probably because one, I grew up with my mom, grandfather, and grandma watching stuff like Law and Order, CSI, Murder She Wrote, etc. And two, my grandfather is a retiree police officer from New York. So yeah.
I'm trying to think of another thing that I know personally that's episodic. Batman the
So
They're
Animated
all
Series.
linked.
Like the first case.
Ghostbusters.
I would say Doctor Who's episodic.
Yeah, Doctor Who's up for episodic too. So try to think of it. Try to think of it this way. We're gonna try to shoot for every stream being a case, but it might take a couple streams. And
Okay.
sometimes those cases will be linked together to another case. Sometimes they won't. But overall, our personal character growth will kind of change and go along the way. And you may learn something about your situation. You may not. We may have to fight the same guys again. We may have to come across the same enemies or chase down the same
Might
guy.
have recurring characters that will always blame.
Mhm.
Ah!
It's like, God damn you, Wood Halloween! I mean, Scooby-Doo anyone?
Yeah.
Think of it like an episodic TV show. We're
Right.
we're actually like a buddy cop scenario. That's kind of scary.
Right. I'm just worried because my entire thing hinges off a single case that I figured would happen throughout the entire campaign. All my character development.
We got to remember, different pieces of that case might come up.
Mhm.
It
Yeah.
li-
So this case
No.
isn't the first one.
No. The first case is gonna be like
No.
it's gonna be very very simple. It's gonna be like a missing, like someone got got broken into it and we gotta like that type of deal.
Okay, that was my main concern. That the first case would encompass my entire character.
No, absolutely not. Not even close.
we're investigating a laundromat and the
Uh-huh.
disappearances of all their left socks as it relates to the left sock stealing clan of Hoboken, the left sock stealing ninja clan of Hoboken, New Jersey.
Yeah. Yeah, something like that.
Hand is another foot is the head. Are they steering socks? We don't know.
Pesky ninjas.
Didn't the drow, whatever, come from New Jersey?
What?
Everything evil has come from New Jersey at some point.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's where the name comes from.
Listen, it's New Jersey.
Everything evil comes from New Jersey.
Yeah.
This apartment is perfect. It's amazing. Wait, what's the catch? Well, we are
You're in New
technically
Jersey.
Oh, Bob, what did you think of the new season of Futurama?
Haven't seen it yet.
I watched
Alright.
one episode of the new season.
Are they all out at once, or are they releasing them drip fed?
I think they're all out already.
All right, let's take a look. So if that's the case, I'm gonna go freaking watch them
Yeah.
because I have Prime TV, motherfuckers.
Oh, nice.
Oh, it's on Hulu.
I have watch series, motherfuckers.
I can pirate shit.
Season.
Go, go,
Season
gadget.
11?
Let me look on Hulu.
Yeah, season 11, 10 episodes. Awesome.
The first episode was very self-referential.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it would have to be.
Go, go, gadget. GoAnime.com.
Ooh.
What's another site? I only know GoAnime.com.
I don't use Go Anime. I use Anyway. Same website that Pem uses.
I had a thought that I should probably ask you.
What's up?
Sorry if I'm interrupting. I just invasive thoughts are winning right now.
Oh, don't worry.
How
Me too.
How are we addressing the supernatural? Are you?
I mean,
Yeah.
this is fantasy Japan. Magic is real.
No. It's not that part. It's are we addressing it like D&D or are we addressing it like Japanese mythology?
What do you
Oh,
mean?
so are you saying so you're asking if am I gonna take from the monster manual?
Well,
You
it's
can do a little bit of both.
no, like, are you adding the Japanese mythology to the monster manual figures? Like, can I grab a piece of rice paper and quickly scroll a prayer on it, slap it on the forehead of an oni, and have it scream as its forehead burns and it runs away from it?
Oh, so it's historical accuracies and stuff, or
Yes, that's
mystical
my question.
accuracies and stuff.
Yeah, mystical accuracy.
I circumvented being drowned by a kappa by trading it with respect once.
You know what? When those things does come up, I will allow it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, no, it tells me how to approach it from a roleplay perspective.
Yeah, and if you actually yeah, that works because I can also subvert expectations, being like, this actually doesn't work because it's mostly just superstitions.
Yeah.
And now you have to find another way.
So, like, for instance,
I can link you to a YouTuber. You
What?
one of those where you like go over like yokai.
What? Huh?
I know a YouTuber. Well, I don't personally know him, but I know like other YouTube videos.
Uh-huh.
And they like analyze like yokai and pop culture and whatnot, and like ninjas and pop culture and samurai, and like tell you like how accurate they are. Like what was the accuracies, what are the inaccuracies, type of deal.
Okay.
you want to know
What
what one of the
interesting
most terrifying Japanese demons was?
I can't remember. Were there like a lot?
Oh, there are a lot, but
Yeah.
one of the most personally terrifying and insulting demons. So,
What?
if you were on the streets at night and you were acting inebriated, especially if you were with a woman or you were a woman alone, this man would come running up to you, laughing and giggling like he'd been drinking, and he would turn around, whip his pants down, spread his butt cheeks apart, but instead of a butthole, it was an eyeball. And it would start farting and giggling, and he would run away like that. That was apparently one of the most insulting, scariest fucking demons running around in the middle of the night.
With all this stuff,
Bro was
that,
just
like,
being
the
whimsical.
Japanese-
Yep.
I'm just saying, with all the stuff, all the yoga that Japanese had come up with, I'm just wondering, are you sure they weren't on weed or anything back then?
Just remember, a hopping vampire is a very, very dangerous thing.
A what vampire?
A hopping vampire.
Chinese
Oh
zombies.
god.
Oh, the humping.
I'm gonna be honest. Most of my knowledge of spirits and stuff comes from three things: children's books, random Wikipedia binges, and the Yokai Watch video game series.
Oh god.
Yokai Watch, from what I've heard, is actually pretty accurate.
Yeah.
Anyways,
if
I'm
you-
gonna
there's
have a
a-
lot of fun with
You
this.
should watch the show Haunted House on Netflix.
So if there's a place that you,
Similar plans.
so if there's a place in nature that you go to sit and have lunch at, like a lot, like maybe you sit down at the park and you have a sandwich or something like that. Build a little house next to a tree that you always go sit by. Just build a little house because it gives it shows the Kodama that live there that you want, that you respect them, and they're not going to steal your food on you or try to tie your laces when you're not looking.
What are the kami?
Okami?
No, just kami.
Angels,
what's the comment
sort
again?
of.
They're quote
Angels,
unquote. They're,
sort of.
by technicality, they're gods.
Yeah.
I remember reading somewhere, it might have been World War Z, that people used to have factories, buildings, such blessed by the kami.
Yeah, by the priests of the kami.
Yeah.
So the Kuge were the priest class. They're still in charge in the time period we're playing. They're still one of the powers in charge.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I mean, how political is this card? Yeah, that's my question.
I wonder if you could derive divine power from Confucianism.
Confucianism? You mean?
Huh?
Oh,
Confucius?
Yeah.
Probably.
you know what'd be funny is if like instead of, like, say for instance, like Cards Against Humanity, you had like a big old scene of like you, like, for the like clear on the adventure, you just open up a fortune trophy, read a fortune, and it's like, okay, that's what the basis of this mystery's gonna be. Oh, that'd be funny. I'm just saying that'd be funny. You just open up a random fortune trophy and like just flip it off from there. For each.
Oh, most important question.
Yes.
Oh, right, never mind. I think it's already answered. The legal system is extremely corrupt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure is. Yep.
Do we have...
Hmm?
What jurisdiction do we have?
None.
You're a PI.
Okay.
I don't know enough to tell... I don't know enough.
I don't know enough either.
I would,
PI stands for private investigator.
I will say, you do not have the authority that the police have.
So
No,
what
most
do
of
we
the-
do if police show up?
We hand the case over to them if they want it. Otherwise, we get beaten up and thrown into an alleyway,
Or a
or
ditch.
a river, or a ditch, or into a cell.
But that's
Isn't
just
Japan's high suicide rate largely...
overworking.
A,
Well, that's different times.
Yeah, this.
yeah, at least at some point it was because every murder the police couldn't solve was ruled a suicide.
Dang.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
we're before that time period though.
Oh, cool.
So
Yeah.
when you talk about police, there really aren't any police.
They're
There are
more,
shogun
yeah.
and there are guards.
Yeah.
So a family that wants to hire us to find out who murdered their child, for instance, they might also ask us to find out because they want vengeance. And that might be implied that they want us to take the vengeance for them, or they want to take it themselves.
Basically,
It's
yeah.
Do we get paid extra if we take the vengeance on ourselves?
So our frontier
That's a-
justice will be murder.
That's pretty much it. You just got to watch out whose territory you're in, which daimyo rules over the territory you're in, because ultimately everyone in that territory answers to that daimyo, or the shogun, or the emperor, or the Kuge, depending on who's around at the time.
Right.
Depends on who you've pissed off. There we go. That's
Yeah,
it.
there you go.
Right there. It depends on who you've pissed off.
There you go. Oh, I do want to say though, there is like a, even though if like the state or the government wants to like, hey, hand over the case to us, nothing stops you from being a little sneaky.
Yeah, it's not like
I mean,
we
I
have
can
pictures of
use my
everything.
second paper
Yeah.
and be like, okay, here's the evidence.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Yeah, it's nothing's
It's the-
stopping you.
I'm going to give them the evidence of life.
Yeah.
And remember,
question.
Copies
What is
of
my
evidence
legal
of the
status?
second paper.
Sorry, what was that?
What is my legal status?
I guess.
Ronan?
No, I do mean.
Am I a person?
Are you a person? uh, uh,
Well, I guess they would
Oh.
assume I was a person because no one can tell I am literally just a suit of armor. But
yeah.
like, if I am found out, what is my legal status?
Burn it.
Just
Just, I was gonna say like object.
Or until a priest throws beads at you and forces your soul out of your armor.
Yeah.
No. You know what'd be funny? Oh, interesting? Is
What?
if we had to get the suit of armor out of an auction. Like, someone actually picked up the suit of armor.
Someone
and we
stole
sold it at
Nyoko.
auction, and we had to outbid. And
Are
we
you-
had to outbid people.
Are you saying like someone fucking steals Nyoko and then sells them as armor?
Yes.
I mean, unless she was dispel magic, I don't know.
NT magic VO baby.
Some kind of binding spell? I don't know. That's kind of weird.
I'm
That's
just
a fun-
saying, that'd be funny.
That's a potentially funny case, though, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be a funny
It's like,
case.
oh,
Like, you don't know what Yoko is, and then you go for bid, and you don't have, you just have like outbid people, or like.
Oh,
Okay, so it turns out Spades can't come next week. So guess what case we're going to be doing next week? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's basically if you ever can't come due to some reason, that's what we're gonna do.
I was kidnapped
Oh my
by
God.
we sold.
Or you go missing and we find you trapped in a museum.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a better question.
Yeah.
If someone puts me on of their own volition, are they subject to my grapple?
Ooh.
Kind of a free grapple, isn't it? It's like climbing into the mouth of a mimic.
I was gonna.
Because my grapple specifically restrains the target.
I was
It's
thinking.
a limited use thing.
Yeah, I was thinking fucking like security breach Five Nights at Freddy's. How you
Oh
crawl
my
into
God, I can
Freddy?
Oh.
I might just scoop a man.
you just crawl into it.
Like,
You
you
just
just,
crawl
like-
into Freddy.
I bought a 87 a guy.
Arr, 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 arr. Was that the bite of it? Wait, actually, what? You just scoop somebody up. Yeah.
So I have a question for the suit of armor. How does your digestion work? Like, do you have to eat, or
I don't need to eat, drink. I don't need to eat, drink, sleep, or breathe. I do have to remain inactive for 4 hours a day, though.
okay?
Yeah. Elves can do it. Why not the other people?
Elves ain't special, knife your bastards.
I don't play elves
What
anymore.
happens if like a liquid is poured into you?
It
It
falls.
stays in. Well, I guess with the armored Yoko wears specifically, it would pour out. But normally, if like it was a full suit of plate mail, it will pool at the bottom.
Yeah. If there's no opening, it's gonna pool. But if there is an opening, it's just gonna leak. Yeah, you just step on her toes and then her faceplate opens up.
I really want to make that gag at some point. I really do. Step on her toes, her faceplate opens up, throw the apple core in, walk away, have her just go look at me. Stop doing that!
No, the apple core just falls through her. You
You're
throw
clink,
it,
clink, clink.
clank, 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 and falls on the ground.
No. The avatar like ejects out of the faceplate. Just back out.
Stop doing that!
I'm not sure you can fit an apple core past her faceplate.
But you can
No,
fit
like
other.
you know the gag. You know the gag like a pedal bin.
Oh yeah.
You step on the foot, your faceplate opens up like the top of a trash can. Throw the apple core inside.
Yeah.
But that's only if we really start to get into some straight up Monty Python shit.
Yeah. If the game gets a little goofy.
If we start to get a little quirky at night.
Yeah.
The
Are you
animatronic
guys
is a
okay?
little
This session
quirky
started
at
out
night.
really, really serious. I don't know. I think we're all a little tired.
I think we'll.
Well, we're already
Yeah,
goofy.
Just session 0. We're just figuring things out, goofing
So
around.
Yeah.
what's the limitations on illuminating square? Like, how does that work again?
Illusory script.
Illusory.
I think the spell description just lets you put whatever you want on a piece of paper, and if they want to investigate it, they have to make a conscious choice. Like, if they
It's
think
like-
the script is wrong, but otherwise they can't notice, I think.
I think it's like when you write a note. The note is basically, and you cast a spell on it. The note is gonna get scrambled. And they,
Like,
yeah.
When I cast, yeah, like I can make it scrambled play when I cast four.
yeah.
Well, we could just actually look up the spell.
So, it either looks like it's unintelligible garble, or you can choose to have it appear to be written like something else is written entirely. In a different hand and or language, if you want to as well. But it has to be a language you know.
Yeah.
So, if it's a piece of paper that says, this is a trap, you guys need to run, and as you're casting illusory script doing this, you designate us as people that can actually see the real message. When we look at it, it just says, this is a trap, run. But when anyone else looks at it, it looks like you were handing us a receipt for apples, you know?
With lacquer.
Yeah, there you go.
Black tar heroin.
Oh god.
No.
It's a recipe.
I hand the boss some cash, but Willie is like a big. But to everyone else, like, oh, they make it will let him hang them.
Yeah.
I was like, I lost a bet. Okay, maybe give me some cash, and Willie what is you is like a like middle figure.
You know, I debated on taking distort value.
You can take
Distort value?
that. You make
They
something.
introduced it with the Acquisitions Incorporated book. It was based on, like, I think an actual campaign.
Yeah.
Basically, it allows me to make something that I hold in my hand seem twice as valuable or half as valuable, and I think it lasts for like 10 minutes after I let go of the thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
And then only afterwards they'll realize they got scammed.
I can probably do that with my minor illusion.
Yeah, but minor illusions are static. Once you place it down, it can't be moved at all.
Yeah. They can just make a investigation check, and they'll figure out it's an illusion. What's
You
this?
could technically
Well,
make a
I got
moving
mimicry
illusion.
as well.
You could technically make a moving illusion, but it'd be at 1/6 the frame per second, I think.
Okay, then I have a question for you guys. If I were to make a minor illusion of a mirror, would I be able to see around the corner with said mirror?
Oh.
The mi-
Hold on. That is a question I've never been asked before. That is an amazing question.
I'm surprised you haven't been asked this, Bob.
Where's minor illusion? No one has ever asked me that question before.
Wait, I
a
thought you
minor
said
illusion
mirror.
of a
No one's
mirror
asked
would
you.
not. According to physics, a minor illusion of a mirror would not work because it does not produce or reflect light.
Oh, minor illusion of a
difference.
mirror. I was like, if you have an actual hand mirror though.
If you have an actual hand mirror,
then
But-
yes.
I went to physics after I thought, wait, but minor illusion is static. If it did work as a mirror, it would only show you the snapshot of when it was cast. But like, no, it doesn't
Ooh.
produce or reflect light, so it just can't be a mirror. Period.
Oh, actually, I would personally, in my own opinion, have to rule against that
Really?
because
Well,
otherwise, so what a mirror is glass with silver iodide poured on the one
Okay.
side of it, allowed to cool,
Mm-hmm.
and that shiny silver iodide creates a surface that's reflective enough to be able to reflect light, reflect as a clear
Okay.
image. So if a minor illusion can't create something shiny, that means that anytime you want to create something that looked wet, was wet, or was shiny, people would instantly be able to see through the illusion.
I'm pretty sure, like, rules as written, it just says it can't reflect light.
There's nowhere in here
Well,
it
no,
does.
Bob has a good point.
So
like-
There is.
you create a sound or an image of an object within range that lasts for the duration. The illusion also ends if you dismiss it as an action. Cast the spell. So if you create a sound, its volume can range from a whisper to blah 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 blah. Let's go through sound. If you create an image of an object such as a chair, muddy footprints, or a small chest, it must be no larger than a 5-foot cube. The image can't create sound, light, smell, or any other sensory effect. That's what you were getting mixed up. So it says it can't create sound, light, smell, or any sensory effect. But that's only creating light. So you can't create a bonfire that shines light. But you can still create a mirror.
Interesting. So,
But at the same time, that wouldn't stop you from reflecting light. It would stop you from emitting or creating light. Okay, yeah, that makes more
But does
sense.
the illusion update with real time?
Oh, it should. It's supposed to. It's an illusion, right?
Yeah, but like it's a single snapshot. It can't move. That
Oh,
one
okay. No,
side-
no. Oh, no. So, a mirror doesn't have to move. You move, not the mirror. If mirrors move, they would be constantly vibrating, and they would just jump. They would jump out of the frames, or they'd smash or break the glass.
Yeah.
The mirror itself doesn't move. Everything around it moves.
Yeah, it's not like mirrors. I'm
So
about to say
mirror
something
reflects light. We're seeing the reflected light. The image isn't projected onto the mirror.
No, you're seeing light reflected off the mirror at the angle at which you're looking at it.
So it's not like a projector. I think that's where I was getting mixed
No,
up.
it's not. It's not a projection of any kind.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
So yeah, you could. I mean, it just float in space and it'd probably be seen, but a mirror would work.
I can't believe I've never had anyone actually ask me if you can create a mirror with an illusion spell before.
I'm surprised as too, Bob.
weird. I've never thought of that.
30 motherfucking years, no one has ever asked me to create a mirror with an illusion spell.
To be fair, my playstyle has always been fuck it, we ball.
Yeah, rule of cool and all that.
Yeah, I'm not even really cool. I'm just Oonga Boonga. I am monkey.
Yeah, rule cool is you can make a mirror.
I
But
think you
still,
put it
like,
best
even-
as a rule of hilarious.
I will. Listen, I love just fuck it, we ball things. All right.
Oh, I have a question for you, Spades. So
Sure.
does Kyoto have like a sturdy chair somewhere in the back part of the office where we sleep, or does Kyoto have like an armor stand to stand into?
Ooh.
Yoko just stands there in the lobby. She looks like a decorative piece when she's not moving.
Yeah, we have like a
I
double.
love it.
We have like a double of Jade.
No, that's the thing. That's
the
one of her
other
features.
side of the
If she
door.
doesn't move, she is indistinguishable from a set of armor.
Petra,
Yeah.
can we have a second set of armor in the office so that they stand at opposite sides of the room?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Yes, that is
Yeah.
perfect.
Sure.
And every
I don't
once in a
mind
while, Kyoto wants to be a smartass and moves the actual set of armor to where she stands. So we end up talking. We end up talking to the dummy. She's just she's beside us on the side of the room.
Yeah. 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 That's
I love it.
That's
I love
that's a rule of funny.
I fucking love it.
That's a rule of funny.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Nyoko just standing there would be, yeah.
It would be
I love
funny. If she doesn't
Oh.
speak, if it just she doesn't speak, she just not moving. You just can't tell.
That actually is a good question. Would her voice have reverb to it, like echoing within the armor?
How do you want to
You
roll
want to have we?
it? Mm-hmm.
I mean, the armor is made of lacquered wood, isn't it?
Most of it, yeah. Lacquered wood, leather, silk, and some pieces of metal.
Yeah, that doesn't echo as well, does it?
No.
Not really.
Then yeah, normal voice. It would also help keep up appearances.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm positive X-Fall requested he hasn't heard before.
Yeah, I love it. I love hearing new questions. That's awesome.
Yeah,
It
because
is
I remember
awesome.
seeing that like a month ago or so, like a like debate of like if Maya losing can be used as a mirror.
No, it's one of those questions you kind of take for granted until you go, wait a minute, hang on a second here. Let me think about this. Is that, huh?
Now wait a fucking second.
Like, wait a minute.
Hold a tick.
Hold on. Some man right.
Something wrong here.
Yeah.
You know, I always thought that the force recorded instance of bug was when that moth was in the computer, but apparently they were using the term bug before that.
Huh?
Yeah.
You know, like sometimes people say the original bug was a literal moth that had flown into the computer. They were using the term bug before that.
Huh.
So we don't know what the true original bug was.
Okay.
I mean, it's what collapsed. It's what collapsed Atlantis. So we may never know.
What?
Yeah, it
The
just
original
makes me
bug.
wonder sometimes, like, what the original things were. Like, how did we get this term? Where did this come from? Like, why?
I
I'm
don't
totally
understand your
banking on.
reference, Bob.
I'm totally banking on an extra go-to 10 line was what caused Atlantis to to sink into the sea, and that that was the first bug right there.
Go to 10?
You don't
Yeah,
know?
I'm as confused.
Okay, so standard if true then programming
Yeah.
is statement X. If true, go to.
Yeah.
If untrue,
Mhm.
go. So if true, go to A. If untrue, go to B.
Yeah.
That's standard programming. It's a reactionary if true programming.
Yeah.
So the statement of like if a robot just keeps repeating itself or keeps doing the same action over and over again, you just got does this thing have an extra go to 10 line?
I don't know.
So it will forever be. It will forever go to 10?
So in binary, so there are 10 kinds of people that understand that understand binary.
Those who do and those who don't?
Yeah, 10
And
being
those who look at binary because that's for Futurama reference.
yeah 1 0 10 in binary is 2. So there are 10 kinds of people that understand binary.
Ah.
So do you have an extra go to 10 line? I mean, do you have an extra go to double choice? So it's just looping.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see how that would go horribly.
I am just yeah.
So I'm curious how does the like casting work? Because I know how cantrips work. They like at will, and I can use them as multiple times as I want. But like, how does snowball casting work?
Oh, you have a number of slots. You have spell slots
Mhm.
for each level of spell. If
Mhm.
you want to cast a first level spell, you have to spend a first level spell slot to cast it.
Mhm.
You want to have a
So-
second level spell, you have to have a second level spell slot. Now, some spells can be upcast, meaning you can cast a level 1 spell as if it were level 2 by spending
How
a
many
level
upcasts they're better.
Well, actually, every spell can be upcasted. Just some spell have extra effect when you upcast it. Some spells don't.
Yes.
So if I were to hit air bubble, oh, I
Mhm.
can't do that. Okay. Let me just put those on my sheet.
I got some spells I can use to demonstrate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, spellbook.
Oh,
So I cast Cure Wounds at first level. I spend a first level spell slot to do that. Now I only have 2. Now,
uh-huh.
if I wanted to, I could cast it at second level. Because of this, it does more healing, but I had to spend a second level spell slot to cast it at second level.
Why?
And now when you do that, when you hit the D20 that appears over the image next to the name, it will
Mhm.
automatically use one of your spell slots per day for it.
And now I get 3 per day, basically.
So yeah, you'll see in your first level spells, you'll see 3/3. Then when you cast a spell, it'll say 2/3.
Okay.
And then when you don't have any spell slots of that level left, when you go to actually try to cast a spell, it'll warn you you don't have any spell slots left.
Okay. It's just so. I think that's what's hard to. Like, part of the reason why I haven't played a spellcaster is just like hunting seed slack or like knowing. Should I cast a spell now or should I wait until later?
A lot of
You know
that
what I
just
mean?
comes with learning how to use it
Yeah.
over time.
And then there's spell points, which is a whole nother thing.
Spell points.
Yeah.
I don't know how that works, honestly.
Yeah, me neither. I don't want to learn.
It's basically mana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I think. Do you guys have any further questions? If not, because
Nothing besides stuff that you said you'll get on later.
yeah. If so, then I think I'm gonna end stream for now because I don't think we have much
Sure.
else to talk about, honestly.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, oh, cure wounds. I already have someone I know to raid. I have known this guy for like fucking years.
Nice.
Minimal DXX. His name is Kyle. You can just call him Kyle. It's fine.
Has he ever punched drywall?
That's oddly specific.
I don't know. Actually, probably. He is a Pikmin fan, so probably yes. Do you guys have anything you want to show?
Uh,
Oh, but I know Cammy's got a stream tonight as a no bot.
yeah, I got some. Karlak is best girl.
Oh my.
Fair enough. Because that's my raid message. There you go.
Thank you.
There you go.
Right then. Something else. I'm gonna head out. I gotta do
Alright.
some video game grinding.
I have to go to the restroom, but yeah.
Okay.
Have a nice night.
Bye.
Good night.
I knew.
Okay.
You know what, Bob? What anime I